Guest seat, Boro Fan TV. I'm outside Portman Road. I've got AJT with me. We've drew 2 each with Ipswich Town. We've left on 70 minutes.
Yes.
We've seen the Boro score, the equaliser.
Yes.
We've come out. What have we missed, AJ?
You missed a lot of action, mate, I'll be honest with you. I don't know if you've seen the bit where Somberlonger and Bamford missed. Did you see that bit? Yeah, you see, okay. So let's recap from there. Ball goes on the left-hand side. I believe it's Wagon that got it. Now, he gives a penalty. I don't know if it's a penalty. I have to watch it back. From my angle, it's edge of the box. Near enough to touchline sort of area. And I'm sure it was Gibson who just put his foot straight into the ball. Obviously, because the ball went waist height sort of thing. Connected with the player. He goes down. Puts it in. He sends Randolph the wrong way. And like I say, man, I looked at the clock. It's about 79 minutes. And I thought to myself, I've got to go outside in about 11 minutes and speak to Guesty and try and be positive. And like I say, the ball then, Boro got the ball, man. Boro were going at him. Boro going at him. And Boro having a series of corners and whatnot. Anyway, ball goes in. Ayala puts it in. I jumped up and looked over at the flag, and the linesman got his flag. Ayala runs off to him, celebrating to the linesman. I think he was giving his arms all this Spanish malarkey. I don't know if he was dancing or whatever.
We were out here. We'd already done 3 or 4 interviews.
Yeah.
Boro were drawn 1 each. Sorry, we're getting beat 2-1.
Yeah.
Then we heard the roar.
Yes,
so
mate.
all the fans come running back on.
Mental,
Boro,
mate, mental.
And then one of the Ipswich fans come out and say it's been disallowed. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
inflated.
Yeah. I say, man, as soon as it got disallowed, everyone sort of looked at everyone and we thought, is that it? Is that it? Is that it? But I said, Jack Harrison took the corner. Last minute, 97 minutes. And it was only 5 minutes at his time now. We never cheated. That's what the referee wanted to do before anything goes any further. Harrison gets the corner in front of the Boro fans. He gets a massive roar because I thought to myself, this ball goes in the box here, Harrison. It's got to go on someone's head, mate. Don't send me 5 hours down the road, mate. Disappointed because Boro lost. Ball goes in, ball goes up, and up steps bloody Patrick Bamford, bang, straight in the back of the net, mate. I swear down, I've never been in that sort of an atmosphere, mate. Everyone just went nuts. In the end, everyone got their shirts off, mate, and everyone was just jumping all over. It was the best. I can't put it into words, man. That sort of stuff there makes you want to love the Boro more, mate. Unreal scenes.
The sun's out, the Boro's out, mate. It's been absolutely... The atmosphere in there again with the fans, it's unbelievable.
Mate, unreal today. I mean, there must have been about 3,000 of us today. I mean, we got told different numbers, 1,500, 1,800. And there's about 3,000 Boro fans there today. Terrific journey down. And I mean, I should have said terrific following support there. I mean, and a lot of fans came down and said it meant nothing. It meant something to me, mate. It meant confidence. It meant momentum. It meant momentum going into our playoff run. We can go into there now with our heads held high and confidence now. Confidence going into Aston Villa, because I tell you now, I'm so pleased we're out to go to London midweek, mate. And I've been so pleased with that. I could not be doing going to Fulham on a Tuesday night. No chance. Like I say, Fulham, I see you in the final, but as I say, I'm as Aston Villa now, innit? So, yeah, let's see what happens.
Who stood out today, AJ? In a Boro shirt?
I thought Britt did all right. I thought Britt held up the ball well. I thought he held up for his man. I thought he did very well today. Downing got his goal, and when he scored, I could see in his face when he was buzzing. Do you know what I mean? And people slag him off, you know, but he's a fantastic player. Should be down, and people slag him off, but I love him, man. I thought he played well. Housen didn't so much play well. I think that's why he got took off. He wasn't very good. But for me today,
just like you say on the positives there, I don't want to be critical, but was Ben Gibson poor today? He was definitely at fault for the first goal. Ben
Gibson's probably my favourite Boro player at the minute, you know what I mean? I've loved the guy since I've seen his debut against Huddersfield when he scored on his debut, but today was poor from Ben, and I think you've seen at the end of the game, he came over and clapped us and he had his head down walking off, where he walked off the field, and I felt a bit for him because I thought today hasn't been your day. But listen, Ben's old enough now to take it on the chin, you know what I mean? He's going to learn about his performance today, he's going to come back stronger against Aston Villa, no doubt.
So it's Aston Villa next Saturday tea time. How would you feel we're going to perform at home? Are we good enough? Have we got enough firepower to get 2 or 3 goals in front, if that's a possibility? Well,
first off, Boro, don't do that to me ever again, because I can't handle that no more. Don't do that to me anymore. But listen, I think Aston Villa v Boro over 2 legs. I think Boro have definitely got it in their bag, mate, to take Aston Villa, the same as what they've got it to take Boro. But Boro have got to be the stronger team. Boro at home, tea time kick-off. Everyone's going to be fired up for it going off this. I think if Boro would have lost this game, it would have been a little bit different in the fans going into that game. But the fact that we've drew the game and it feels like a bloody win, man, I'm not going to lie to you, it feels like we just won the FA Cup there. Everyone's confident now going into Aston Villa. That's how everyone is. So I think Boro can do Aston Villa in the first leg. My prediction is 3-1 Middlesbrough. I've been saying it for a while. I think, 3-1 Middlesbrough if we get Aston Villa in the first leg. And away from home, it's going to be a little more difficult. I don't know what to think about that one, but I think it's important that Boro go there. Well, 2 or 3 goal lead. Because at Villa Park, like I say, man, if they've got that 46,000 seated stadium packed out, it's going to be very, very intimidating for them Boro players, and it'll be very, very hard.
I'm just going to check. to make sure them feet are still on the ground,
Yes.
like you said last week.
Yes.
They look like they're floating a bit, AJ. It looks like you're already at Wembley, mate.
Mate, how can I help it, man? I can't help it, man. This was class today, do you know what I mean? What a weekend in Ipswich as well, man. Shout out to the Suffolk Police, you know what I mean? I don't want to give them a shout out, but listen, today's been class, man. Today's been class, but listen, man, my feet at the minute are floating a little bit. Of course, I've just seen that game, but listen, it's all about keeping your feet on the floor, Boro fans. That's how I see it anyway. Listen, celebrate. As soon as the referee blows the whistle at Wembley and Boro lifts up the cup, that's how it's got to be.
AJT.
Nice one. Get in
Thank
there.
you. Brilliant.